अच्छा जी, ये शेख मोहम्मद बिन जायद रोड है, इसके लेफ्ट पे मोटर सिटी, उसके साथ स्पोर्ट सिटी एक साइड पे, और ये राइट साइड पे अरजान है, अरजान के साथ जेवीसी है। और ये जो स्ट्रेट रोड जिससे हम आए हैं वो सीधी मॉल ऑफ एमिरेट्स को जाती है। इट्स 5 मिनट ड्राइव एंड 5-7 मिनट्स टू बुर्ज अल अरब, जुमेरात बीच। ये मिरेकल गार्डन का आप जो देख रहे हैं साइन, ये राइट साइड पे आपके मिरेकल गार्डन्स है। सबसे ज्यादा इट हैज द मोस्ट फ्लावर्स एनीवेयर इन द वर्ल्ड, वो एक जगह पे करके इन्होंने किया है।
Right now we're going to Arjan, right?
Yes.
These are this was a miracle garden.
Yes, Miracle Gardens and Butterfly Dome. दो tourist attractions हैं.
Then you have the biggest cancer hospital
in the Middle East. It's Medicare Park Views. Samana launched their first project in Arjan. Reason being, it's a community. It has hospital, it has schools, it has supermarkets, and basically everything a community needs, a society needs. And it's fully occupied. अब ये देखें, this is a beautiful. It's like a food street type lane बनी, but very nicely made. सारा पूरा ये रेस्टोरेंट्स हैं यहाँ पर, पीछे अपार्टमेंट्स हैं, हाई एंड हैं सारे. You can see how many restaurants there are, ये riders और ये occupied आपको buildings यहाँ पर नजर आएंगी. इधर अरजान में ये है कि इनका FAR के different था, which was also good. It's always good for a community because the traffic का flow बड़ा controlled रहता है. So G+4-5 से ऊपर यहाँ पर building आपको नजर नहीं आएगी.
That's actually a good thing. I personally believe residential towers.
Yes.
Personally speaking, if they are not meant for short term or rentals or hotel hospitality.
Yeah, hospitality. Yes.
You know, these small buildings with G+4-5-6, they are actually much more better and easier to maintain and compact. So all of the things, you know, but looking at the restaurants, you can understand why the restaurants here, obviously.
Because
that means that most of the buildings over here, obviously, businesses would not come over here. There was no demand.
And because it's the height is low, there are only 3-4 floors, 5 floors maximum in a building. So it becomes a community. So people get to know each other because there are very limited people in the building, and they are because if there are more people in the building, then they would care less about the building, and there will be different opinions because owners association is very powerful here. So when you have limited units, then it becomes a good community and they take care of the building themselves as well. So we are approaching Samana Greens now. On your right. That was the first project that we launched in 2018. It's 100% sold out, 100% occupied. And I believe last time when we visited, there was only one unit which got vacant, and we got to view the unit. This retail outlets here, and this is also a G+4 building. Samana Greens is the ground floor पे, या there's no basement, ground floor पे parking है इसकी. Now we will go to our second project that we launched, Samana Hills. So जिस तरह आपको मैंने हाईवेज बताए ना, शेख जायद रोड, जुमेरा रोड, शेख जायद रोड, अल खैल, शेख मोहम्मद बिन जायद, एमिरेट्स रोड, दुबई बाईपास रोड, ये पैरेलल इसी तरह चलती जा रही है. इनके बीच में इंपॉर्टेंट रोड्स जो है ना, वो है हसन स्ट्रीट, स्ट्रीट जो है वो मॉल ऑफ बुर्ज अल अरब से आती है, मॉल ऑफ एमिरेट्स से गुजरते हुए सीधा अरजान जाती है। हसन स्ट्रीट वो जेबीसी के साथ इसी तरह पैरेलल वो जाती है टुवर्ड्स परपेंडिकुलर टू शेख ज़ायद रोड। अब आप ये देख रहे हैं, देयर सो मेनी रिटेल आउटलेट्स व्हिच आर ओपन। रिटेल आउटलेट्स अगर नहीं हो ओपन, then that is a community that still needs time to develop. Residents यहाँ पर हैं, मौजूद हैं, जिसकी वजह से right in front of you, that huge building is Mediclinic Parkview Hospital. It's the biggest cancer hospital in the Middle East, and Samana Hills is right next to it. And there are so many people who come from other GCC countries and even Abu Dhabi as well who are getting treatment here. They rent out on Airbnb and for monthly or even 6 months they rent out the units because they have to go to the hospital. This is Samana Hills. This was our second project, Samana Hills. This one again fully occupied, fully sold out, nothing's available. Last time when Captain Saab was here, there was one unit which was available to view. The owner was not in the country, and that is why we viewed it. Otherwise there was not a single unit that we could view, if you remember. On your right is Samana Park Views, जिसकी drone footage I shared with you. Last time आप आए थे और अब में construction में आप देखें कितना फर्क आ गया. So we need 1 month for one slab also. 1 month, you can have the full slab done. So Samana Greens, Samana Hills, Samana Park Views. अब मैं आपको ये देखें. This is Suqeem Road. This is Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road. मैंने सिर्फ समाना को सर्च में लिखा है. See what you can see: Samana Park Views, Samana Hills, Samana Sky Rose, Samana Greens, Samana Mykonos, Samana Mykonos Signature. All of these. So Arjan, we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 projects. Santorini. That was Samana Santorini. Sorry.
You know, one of the most important things about Samana was, let me tell you guys, let's share a secret between me and Hassan. And that is, for the past couple of years, since 2019-20, Hassan has been asking me that I should come over and be part of Samana and whatever they're doing. And at that point in time, I think Samana was actually a smaller developer, and I was like, I was working with Embark and other places. I was like, I want to give it some time. I want to see how Samana performs overall, and whatever happens. Now, once I come here in 2023, to my surprise, I mean, Samana is right now number 12, right? Yeah. 2023. And that's a big deal. That's a big game changer. And they're expected to end up this year at number 8. Right? So they are becoming the top 10 developers in Dubai. And that's exactly what I've been waiting for such a long time. And once I visited them, once I've talked to the developers, and it was an amazing experience because he's, he's one of the smartest businessmen I've ever met in my life. His vision about real estate, his vision about developing his business, that's outstanding, that's excellent. So this is.
अब हम थोड़ा सा गाड़ी से बाहर निकल के Samana Sky Rose देखते हैं and
we're going to show you Samana Sky Rose, guys. And the thing is, right now, if you want to invest here, one of the biggest things which attracted me towards Samana was their asset management and short-term rental management. If you're coming to Dubai, for me, income is the most important aspect. And a company, a developer is, promising to be part of that asset management and be part of the short-term rental management. I think that's the most important thing. That's something which I really look forward to, because Embark itself has taken pride of being the only company in Pakistan right now which is doing all that asset management stuff.